Sagittarius, welcome into your reading. I'm going to be asking your spirit guides to give us an outcome to a situation that you are currently dealing with in your life. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you receive this reading, you are meant to get the message at this time. The situation that you could be dealing with could be really general. It can be anything that is resonating or happening with you at this moment in your life, from relationships to finances to career issues or even just life issues in general. And you may be going, I wonder how this is going to unfold for me. I'm going to ask your spiritual guides to show us how it will unfold. Okay, so let us begin. I feel like this is going to be a really interesting reading. I've got a few more oracle cards out than what I would usually have because I want to start to see more in depth into the outcomes. Let us begin. Spirit guides to my wonderful Sagittarius is out there. Thank you so much for being here one more time, Sagittarius. Thank you for being here, spirit guides. Please guide me in this reading. Show me clearly what it is that I need to see. And speak to me clearly what it is that I need to hear. Here we go. Clairaudience activated. Let us begin, Sagittarius, and let's find out what is the situation. Okay, what does it mean to you? And most importantly, in the tarot, we're going to start to get answers to how this is going to unfold for you. I'm going to be very blunt and very straightforward. I feel you should appreciate that. Okay, you appreciate that energy. Okay, that card has got my attention. Tick tock. Not the app, but TikTok, the clock. Okay, so maybe you have an issue with TikTok, then you're in the right place. But this is TikTok. There is a timer there. There is a clock there. There is something that is going on that is involving either it taking a very long time or you're waiting for a specific moment to come that you will get an answer. And you kind of like wondering, TikTok, what is this answer going to be? Or there could be something here that is really, really dragging out in your life. There's a problem that's been going on for a while and it is dragging and you could be wondering what is going on. So we've got lots of oracle cards falling out, and I told spirit guide to be very generous with the oracle cards that come out. They can take as many as they want. So here we go. We've got the Dreamer, which is the Fool card, and we've got the Lovers card coming up here as well. So we've got two major arcanas here. There could be you wondering if there is a new beginning coming in a relationship, or if you will even have a relationship. But remember, the Lovers card is not only about love and romance, it's also about your purpose on this world and the path that you walk and the love that you actually have for yourself and your life and what it is you do every single day. So you could be waiting, TikTok, for some kind of new beginning. And you could be wondering how that is going to unfold for you. Look, it could be a new beginning with a relationship. It could be a new beginning with somebody you're hoping may return. But it also could be a new beginning in your life where you find that perfect golden ratio spot that you are meant to be in. Okay. You are already in the perfect spot you are meant to be in. You're just going to be moving to another one. Okay, so you're always in alignment. Please take that. So you do have Archangel Metatron, and this is a leap of faith. Follow your dreams and unexpected opportunities. Okay, and then we've got the Lovers with Archangel Raphael, and this is intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. So you see, it's not only about love. It's choices and decisions, and maybe even you may be wanting to start a new beginning, but you're not doing it. You're kind of like holding back, waiting to see how things are going to unfold. And then you want to start a new beginning. You got that Fool energy. You have a dream with the Dreamer energy, but you're also trying to see, is it the right time? If I had to do this, what would happen? Okay, so let's get in here and get another oracle card out. And then I'm going to use the Sacred Traveler Oracle as well. I want to get more information out after I've got the tarot cards on the table. So let's get in here. Got a card. We have got deep. So we got 2 cards. Spirit guide said I gave them permission to use as many oracle cards, and they definitely are. So we've got deep cellular healing. Okay, and this is Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. There is definitely something that you are carrying with you here. This is trauma. This is some kind of trauma that you've got from experience that you've had. I don't feel like this is with you anymore, but I feel like it is very deep in your body. So I will just say, I'll let you guys know, I did have a very, before I became a full-time tarot reader, when I was still married, I had a very abusive relationship. And after I separated, I think it was about like 3 years after the separation, I started to do releasing of trauma. Because even though I was out of the situation, life was good, we were happy, I could feel it taking its toll on me. Because trauma does not just stop when you're out of the traumatic situation. Trauma gets trapped inside of your physical body, especially the muscles and the ligaments and the neurons and all those pathways that travel through your body, and you have to try to release it. When I had this, I actually went through a TRE treatment, which was something that really was very hard to do, but profoundly healing. So if any of you do have trauma, really look into something like that. It usually goes over about 6 sessions, and you can find amazing TRE counselors all over the world. I would advise it, because I know I did it, and it changed my energy so almost completely. Almost after the first treatment, I could feel it, you know. So there is definitely healing that you need to go through, that could even be emotional, that could be affecting your physical body. Okay. So that is tied together. You've got to know. So we have got here big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary and inspired ideas. It follows this energy right over there. It follows this dreamer energy. I do feel like whoever is coming in here, honestly, to be honest with you, I feel like there is a lot going on with you. I don't just feel like you're actually wondering about one thing. I pick up quite a few questions in your mind. The TikTok energy seems very dragged out sort of energy. So this could be something that is completely separate, that you're dealing with a situation and you really don't know how your future is going to look or how things are going to unfold. Or there could be something that you're dealing with, an actual like problem that you are dealing with, that you're trying to fix, and you're trying to wonder, you may be going, I don't know how this is going to turn out. The dreamer energy for me with the Lovers card, look, as I said, it could be a relationship, but I also kind of feel like for most of you out there, or for some of you out there, you're really wanting to start something. You really wanting to have a dream that you want to create. For some of you, you've already done this, but I feel a lot of caution coming in here with this energy, or a lot of like dreaming about it, but you're not doing it because you don't know how it will unfold. Definitely there is something here you need to work on with the healing energy. The first step here in this deep cellular healing would be to, first of all, remove yourself from whatever is causing you the problem as fast as you can. And then number 2 would be to start to release the memories of what it is. And sometimes it's ingrained inside your brain, in the neurons, in those firing little nerves that we have. It's truly stuck in there. And it can come in the forms of getting very dizzy, getting headaches, having back pains, neck pains, and really funny things like that happen. Even joint pains as well, because the neurons, your brain is attached to all parts of your body. So it will come out as dis-ease in your body. Dis-ease, okay, caused by feeling uneasy. And I really would advise you to look at that. Honestly, do what you can to release. It's worth it. And then there's something that needs to be revealed to you in this big picture thinking. I think at this moment it's more like this kind of thinking, like very isolated. You're looking at very much your current circumstances a lot. For a lot of you guys, you really are working on releasing your past. I've seen it in your comments. I've seen it in how you speak in the comments as well. And I love it so much. And for others of you, I think at the moment, you're really looking at your present energy. So what you're currently seeing, what you're currently experiencing, which is great because you're not living in the past. There's a bigger energy still coming for you. And when I get this picture of like this big picture energy, I kind of feel like there is more that's going to be revealed to you, and possibly bigger. It's going to be bigger than what you think it is. Okay, so interesting energy. Remember, whatever you're focusing on in your present moment, you are projecting it into that big picture. So whatever you are looking at, if you're looking at the negative stuff in the present moment, it will be painted in that big picture of where you are going. So be very careful. You are truly the artist of your own life. Okay, so let's get more information out here. Let me get the cards out here for Sagittarius. I want to go with that. We've got a Two of Pentacles, an Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles with the Empress. That is definitely present energy. Let's see what else will come up here. We've got an Ace of Swords underneath that cellular healing. We've got a Queen of Wands under big picture. Big picture. Wow, that is so aligned with that energy. What else do we have? Temperance, you are in your reading, Sagittarius. Three of Wands. Okay, got good news for you there. We got a Magician card. We get that a lot for you, hey? We have got a Page of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and we have got the World card. So I've just seen what has happened in this reading, and these cards are attached to everything around it, everything above it. So this TikTok energy here that comes in, it's some kind of problem that you're dealing with. I mean, this can be a bill that you need to pay. This can be a situation going on at work. This can be a relationship. This can be you worried about how something is going to kind of like go for you. The Two of Pentacles shows up here. That is this energy of TikTok, being unsure. The Two of Pentacles is juggling two pentacles. So you may even be a bit worried about money, and you could be going, I wonder how this is going to go for me. Is it going to go well for me? I'm waiting to see how this is all going to unfold. The news is, okay, that whatever this TikTok means to you, it is going to go very well for you. It is some kind of change that is about to take place here. The Ace of Wands is filled with excitement. It's filled with that energy of that fire, that fun, that excited, that like relief. It's positive energy. It is coming in pretty fast. So it's going to go well for Sagittarius, okay? And your life is going to be like different after this. I feel like whatever this problem is, yes, it's going to be fine. Whatever this is, it's going to be fine for you. You're going to be okay. Very quickly coming towards you, a solution approaches. You are going to be in your element, in your own energy, really finding that kind of balance again, really be calm as well. I feel a bit of excitement coming up with this as well. And we've got you really looking towards the future. Look into your future. I feel this energy that comes up from these cards. I'm not really picking up the actual meanings of a card, which I'm finding quite interesting. I'm just picking up on this like emotional feeling that I'm getting from when this takes place in your life. And it's almost this feeling of looking to the future without the weight of the past being on your shoulders, or you carrying it in your backpack. You know what I mean? You're putting it down and you look into this future and you can see a bright future ahead of you. Maybe even starting to pick up on the bright future with this big picture. Okay. Thinking coming in here. So underneath this Dreamer and the Lovers card, this is definitely current kind of vibes right now, without a doubt. I do feel like this is where you are currently at. The Dreamer and the Lovers, I kind of felt like this is what you were looking at. You're really looking at present energy. And I see this kind of like Queen of Pentacles coming in. So absolutely, yes, I am not surprised to see this. You are definitely focusing on that money, focusing on trying to increase it, and even looking at ways on how you can do that. But I love the fact that it's not just money. You're also looking at the Empress energy. So you are looking at your spiritual growth, your understanding about yourself and why you are here. And I feel like for a lot of you guys out here, especially if you are an OG, hello, how are you doing? All of you guys out there, thank you so much for being here one more time. I love reading all your comments. Sometimes I don't get a chance to answer them all, but I read through them. Every time we're in YouTube Studio, I like scroll. So I'm just like getting so excited from your comments as well. Then we have got this energy of you being very balanced. So without a doubt, you're on the spiritual journey. You are not just looking at how to make money. You are looking at the understanding of energy and life. And you, I think at this moment, are coming to a real realization that money and growth and spirituality and happiness, these are all one thing. It is not like people who go for money are bad people, and people who are spiritual must just be spiritual and live without money in some kind of little hut somewhere in the bush. No, you can be a spiritual, happy, enlightened human living in a mansion with a nice car. It's not about that. It's all about the mindset change. And with that kind of money and with that kind of power that you will get from that, imagine what you can do in this world. Just imagine. Imagine if the spiritual people, the people with the hearts of gold, the people with the energy of light could become the ones who have the power in this world. You see, this world will become a world of light, and we will overcome the darkness that is trying to take us down. That is why you have to do this. Not for the fancy car and the nice house, but because of what you will be able to do from this heart that you have. Isn't that such an amazing message from Spirit Guide? Like, I got goosebumps, and that was Spirit Guide literally just talking, and when they were saying it, I felt these goosebumps go all over my arms, my shoulders. I was just like, whoa, because myself, I never heard it like said in that way to me before. So my soul, like, wow. And you are learning, wow, Sagi, like my heart, you are learning to become this magician, this spiritual person. A magician is like a wizard. It's a witch. They are manifesting. They are doing things. They are creating. They're playing with energy. You are here. If you are in my reading, you hear. You're doing it. And of course, you're going to start putting in that money. For some of you, it might start increasing slowly. For others of you, it will be a constant increase. For others of you, it can be surprising. It can be like, boom. And you're just like, what just happened? You know what I mean? So that energy is there for you. You are the creator. My goodness. Sorry. That's why I don't always wear my bell sleeves, you know what I'm saying? Because they knock my tarot cards over. But I like them anyway. So yeah, with regards to this deep cellular healing, there is definitely a message here. I feel like you got several messages coming out in this reading. There is definitely a message here where you do need to remove something from your past. You've got an Ace of Swords with a Six of Swords coming up here. It is needing to you to cut something out of your energy. I don't know what this is. I feel like this is something that you carry. I feel like this is a past that you carry. Cut it out as much as possible. And then do see what you can do, even if it is to work with crystals. Crystals are amazing also at relieving like energy fields out of you that don't belong there. So work with crystals. Carry them with you, especially if you can get a bigger crystal as well. Try to like lay and sleep and put it on your heart chakra. You can use any crystal, especially any dark crystal. These dark black crystals, they're really, really good for this kind of energy to transmute the negativity to positivity. Do a treatment if you can do so. It is advisable. Go and do a treatment. Go do acupuncture. Do those kinds of things that work with these meridians in your body so that you can release and improve what is, this could be the last blockage you have, to be honest with you. That's why it's coming up in the reading. I feel like there's a little blockage still prevalent inside of you, and it can be the last blockage you have. If you can somehow find somebody who can do sound therapy for you one-on-one, please try to do that. I love singing bowls and sound therapy because I'm clairaudient, so I hear. So this elevates this. When I first started doing Like, there is also beautiful channels here. You can go check out my Hedge healing channel as well. I use the sound singing bowls there. But there are other channels as well, which I even go listen to. Healing Vibrations is one of them. But it's really very, very different when you can do it in person. I will tell you my own experiences. When I first started doing singing bowls, the first 2 to 3 times I actually had a session where I was using singing bowls, I got very nauseous. And according to which chakra I was working in, some certain chakras I wouldn't have no nausea whatsoever. These 2 upper chakras, nothing. But my sacral and my root chakra had a lot of nausea energy. Even my heart, but not so bad. That is an indication that there's a blockage there, and that nausea that you feel, or that dizziness that you start to get just from hearing a sound, is fixing that energy. And that is also a sign of that trauma now coming out of your body. I've heard some people actually will throw up when they use singing bowls, like in intense therapy sessions. And that is actually so good. Okay, it is so good. So really look at that energy. I feel like this is the last part of something that you are carrying. Big picture thinking. Sagittarius, we have got big picture thinking. Yeah, you are. Queen of Wands. Confident, passionate, excited, creative, motivated, inspired. All these words that we want to hear is the Queen of Wands. Going for what she wants, knowing she's going to get it right. And look what comes up underneath it. The World card with big picture thinking like this. There is a life, Sagittarius, out there that you currently in present time do not know about. It's waiting for you in this world, and you will be there. Queen of Wands in that world. And you are going to be experiencing another kind of life where you are truly who you are meant to be. So let's go. Spirit guide, show us more information. Show us more information. I want to get more. I want to dig deeper. Sagittarius. By the way, if you are here, I do have memberships open on my channel. I'm going to be posting some behind the scenes footage as well of what I get up to before I record, or stuff that's going on, especially with regards to the channel. Especially unboxing of oracle cards. It's so exciting, I tell you. And that will be up there. There's also very cute emojis that you're going to get as well that are not available anywhere else on the internet. Okay, so you can go check that out. So let's get in here and have a look and see. Wait. Let's get more information out for you. Saggy, tell us more. Spirit guide, dig a bit deeper. Begin now your first steps. This is associated with this energy. So definitely whatever it is you are worried about, it is coming to an end. If you're wondering how something is going to unfold for you in this area, it is definitely unfolding in a very good way. You are moving into a new life very, very soon, where something that you've been waiting and kind of stressing about as well for a very long period of time is coming to an end. Let's have a look at this present. I feel like it's all present energy. Love what I'm seeing here. Good work, good job. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Whoever you are, I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad you guys are all on this journey with each other on this channel where you are working on yourselves. We are going to shake the world up. Watch. Okay, with your light. And we have got ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. Literally, Spirit Guide is saying, yes, you are ascending. You are raising in consciousness. You are becoming true light workers. You are leveling up your energy. You are moving into 5D. Congratulations. Oh, this energy, it's hard work. It is not easy to make the right choices. It is not easy to do something different than what your mind, your heart, your body wants you to do. Maybe you want to go eat something, and then your mind and your body goes, no, even your heart goes, no, just go eat something bad. And you're like, no, I'm not doing that. I am going to eat something healthy. It is so hard to make that conscious decision, but that is a moment of awakening. That is a moment of enlightenment. And that's why you got to keep on doing it, because the more you do it, the easier it gets. Okay. Let's see this energy. I'm so curious. I'm actually going to take out 2 because I feel like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 messages. Okay. Grounding. No, definitely it is associated with the deep cellular healing. Got to heal something here. Something needs to be released into the ground, basically. So there's something that you are carrying. I'm going to read what it says here. Go deep, explore your roots. Yes, there is something you are carrying here that needs to be let go of. And they literally, the way this reading is coming out, it's perfect. The cards are perfect. So curious. Big picture thinking. What do we have? Oh, this is amazing. I love this reading. You have got passion and pleasure. Savor your life, Sagittarius, because you are heading into this, where you are going to be living the life that you want to be in. Isn't this just beautiful? Sagittarius living in their world, seeing things that you've never seen, and your life is just filled with passion and pleasure, and you are savoring this amazingly beautiful life that you are creating. It is not a fluke. It's not by accident. You are manifesting this in. Congratulations. And I will see you guys in your next week's reading. Bye.